Well, since there's no Google Meet, might as well make this video now. Hold on, I want to go to OBS quickly. I don't know what studio mode is. I know this just does that transition thing. Like, look at that. Hold on. What do you see when I'm like this? What does it look like? What does it look like when I'm like this? I don't know. Does it look the same? Is there something different? They're all dead. My gag trees. My gag trees.
But I'm back. I'm back.
So I started recording this episode Friday, except I had a big migraine, and then when I started recording it, it started to go away. Then it kind of came back again, so I said I'm just gonna wait until it's gone. So I would delete that part and just restart, but if you see here, I finally delivered my whole cream pie to Clef, so now I can. I don't want to do this right now either. I'll grab your butt cheeks and pull out my willy. Say your asshole like a hot bowl chili. Hey, you wanna know what's fun? See that right? Oh, where'd it go? Oh, wait, what? Yeah, you see this right here? Yeah, that's gone. So now considering all of Google's down, well, okay, the educational part of Google is down. Not like YouTube, Gmail-ish. The fun parts of YouTube, you know, YouTube aren't down, and I guess, nope, Google's down. Oh, 10 cogs, so what HQ, what am I doing? That's down. I haven't been able to do any schoolwork today, but guess what? I barely used Google Docs today. You know what class I've had to use Google Docs today? In math and shop. And I just left the shop meet because he's like, well, if you can't do anything right now, we have to wait till tomorrow. So I said, yep, bet, end call. And I ended that call like faster than anything in my life.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
I'm so, oh my god, I thought I was literally in Sir Tunes. I was like, I could do a factory right now, or do a VP for the 10 cogs. And no, honestly, I could do a factory or a VP, and I can knock this one ToonTown task out in one shot. But I'm not ready for promotion, and I never will be for like the next 3 years. So like my math teacher wasn't there today, so she posted something on Classroom, was like, here, we're gonna have 2 days to finish this. And then I go click on it, and it's like, error. Bro, look at what you did. You made me run straight into a level 6. I hope you're happy. We gotta run all the way back to the playground. I gotta make this walk all the way back. I'm going all the way back to Daisy's garden. Now I gotta walk all the way back to Cellbot HQ.
Shut the f up.
So I can't really talk I can't talk like in those long continuation sentences, or else it kills my throat and voice. Hey, welcome, we meet again, Star Purple Melon, because I could be doing cupcakes, and then, except this one teacher is like, heck, you thought wrong, and it's making me suffer. I'm also down funny.
Bruh.
I'm so sorry. I hate my life. Alright, so I guess we're just finding random cogs we can find in Cellbot HQ. Let's go help this one cat. Yo, you need some help, I see. I'm gonna help you. I don't care what you say. Maybe you don't need help. So yeah, now that Google Docs is broken, basically all the internet's broken, so I'm surprised everything's not DDoSed. But hey, that's not stopping me from doing any of this. Maybe I can get out of it tomorrow and be like, ha ha ha, hey, oh wait, no, what the frick? Wonder if I can get out and be like, yeah, Google is down, glitching, end call, joins call, oh, it's crashing, Google is down, dead. I don't know why, I did that in the past. It's just, I've done that in the past, and it was just very laggy. It actually once happened by itself, I think. But then I was like, I'm just gonna get the idea, and then after a couple times, I got the idea. And then it actually worked. And then she's like, we'll do it again tomorrow. And then I didn't have to suffer so long. And then I didn't have to suffer long the next day. It's fine. Next week, I think I just sucked it up and did it. So it wasn't suspicious. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember, dude. You think I remember? You thought wrong. I don't remember. Please. Frick! And then I was like, huh, it's glitching. Can't. Breaking. break, dead, end call. Came back to the same thing, end call. And it's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And then she's like, the one day, she's like, we're gonna have to say, after school, you know, during school while you're here, just to get it done. I hope you have a ride, sick frick. And I was like, you can do that right now? In COVID times, you could do that. Apparently you can. Alright, now I need to go get Laugh. So guess where we're going? Back to Daisy's garden, ha 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 ha.
Shut the fuck up!
And then after that, I just manned up and said, you know what? It's time to just grow up, suck it up. Well, excuse me, this is ToonTown. We don't use, look at me in the eyes. We don't use that kind of language in this game. This one's just named A Dog, so I bet it's a dog. No, I expect it to be like a cow or something. So before we went on spring break in English, I took this test in English, obviously. And today she apparently lost it. Not like mentally, but like physically, she lost my test. So she's like, I'm still gonna look for it. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna look for it. I don't know if it's a physical. It's not like on Google Docs, so it's definitely not lost in Google Doc broken land. It's like a physical copy, a physical paper, and I know we turned it in, so I think she has it. But I'll look a little bit. And then my ex Snapchat texted me on Snapchat. It's like, you really need to start doing your work. Like, come on. Literally, she Snapchatted me, texted me Snapchat, and was like, you need to start doing your work. It's getting real sucky. I'm tired of the teachers hearing you say that you need to like start doing your work. Start doing your work. It sucks having to like go redo them and do them and make them be marked as late. And I'm like,
oh, nigga, don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga.
You're not my boss, man. What the fuck? And I texted back like, I'm looking for someone who cared. Who cared? Who asked? Who cared? I'm like, damn, you're not my mom. And then she texted back LOL. I was like, does she not? And then I was like, does she not know this is, I was not joking? Like, no, I'm actually serious. Like, this is stupid, ridiculous. Go away. I'm like, I'm gonna unfriend you.
I'm hopeful. Yes, I am hopeful for today.
Oh, got a problem. I was actually going back through like the old videos, and it's like you could hear how different I was, because like back then I was in a dark time in my one-sided relationship with this bitch. Yeah, you could tell which episodes I was like, depressed in, and what episodes I was okay in, and most of them were depressed. She was a bitch. Man, I've been swearing a lot in this video. Man, maybe I should put a disclaimer somewhere. But like back in like the first videos, I was like, I didn't have anything. I just had the computer and the keyboard mouse. Like the audio, my god, you could have your headphones up so loud and it sounds like they're all the way down. It's so quiet. I was using the internal microphone on this computer and the internal webcam, and it's so bad. And then I used this one, the one that's connected to the headphones, and that one was bad. And then I got this $40 toner microphone, and it sounds great. I'm loud and clear, you can hear me. It's probably quiet again. You know, I was in a Google Meet, and I did record a Minecraft Let's Play today. Not as quiet as it was with the Minecraft Let's Play today. Also, I redid the Minecraft Let's Play. I don't know, screw you. I don't know if I talked about this earlier, but we were thinking about, oh yeah, I did. And then I said, oh, we're thinking about turning, I think I did. I don't know if I talked about it in this Let's Play. If I did, I'm gonna cut this part out. So we were talking about how we wanted to make this room into a gaming room. You know, shove the Xboxes, the Nintendo Switch, you know, and also make this like a guest room. You know, make it the guest room. I'm gonna green, and this is bad. And I gotta go run back to Daisy's garden because we have to go do the trolley. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. And then potentially, well, that's what we're thinking of doing. And then we're gonna potentially think about moving the office, you know, basically me and the computer, downstairs and to get into a different room. You know what I think? Do you think that people in like Orlando, Florida, when they're like finished with school, like make Disney their go-to hangout spot? Like they're sitting in their last period class, and then there's like 5 minutes left, and teacher's like, all right, we'll pack up early. And then after they pack up early, wow, this is hot as hell. And then the teacher's like, all right, what are your plans after school today? And then someone's like, I'm gonna go ride Splash Mountain like 20 times. But like they go there every day, and the security guard's like, yep, you're ready to come in and just hang out, and this is your hangout spot. And they're like, yeah, totally. They did fix golf. So yeah, like I said, end of an era. They did. I wonder if they did what they did with. I wonder if they did what they did with the TTR 2.8 update. Hello. Like, instead of having people just not work, instead of them having not to work on field offices and have it be, you know, pushed back even longer, they took a portion of people to work on the TTR 2.8 update. I wonder if it was just a person or just a little bit of a group, like, this is how we're gonna fix golf, see if that's how they're gonna do it. Which would be very cool if they did, because then it shows like they're really trying to push the game, and it's giving them that push that they need, you know, to bring out more updates. Because, you know, if they keep doing that, where they're doing, like, if they're pushing, like, if they're still working on field offices, or when field offices is released, I feel like this can get, I feel like the way how they're doing the updates now is like, if they have a small group of people working on an update and the rest working on field offices can be pushed out earlier than expected. Maybe, unless they're still testing. Because then they could do this for future projects that they want to put into the game. So then it doesn't take, you know, 7-8 years to add the next major thing to TTR. Now I know there's going to be some people like, okay, so they're taking some people from field offices out to work on an update. So yeah, maybe it might take longer for that to come out. But there's probably I mean, it could be stuff that's already been completed with Toon field offices, or maybe there's just other people. Maybe it's just more. It's obviously just more than one person working on something else, probably. So it's like that other person's working on that, while the other person who's like, I'm gonna just pull out an example for Cold Collar, the Cold Collar game. Like there could be like 2-3 people working on Cold Collars, the Cold Collar mini game. They might pull 2 or 1 person from the Cold Collar minigame section of field offices to go work on a new ToonTown update. And then the 2 or 1 person is still working on the Cold Collar part. Yes, it puts pressure on them a little bit, but they're still taking their time and working on it. So this is definitely something that needed to be done for way too long. Tasks in hello, what the frick? So I guess we just have these last 2 tasks to work on, is 30 cash bots and 30 boss bots. Only halfway done with both of those. I think we can get those done, then turn those in, or at least one, call it an episode, and, you know, get new tasks for next episode. This was actually something I was gonna make its own little video on, and it's, you know those little rainbow tarps that you used to play in elementary school and gym? Yeah, I got yelled at by a gym teacher for something. Let me explain. So sometimes when you played with that, I don't know if this is what other schools did, but like you would hide under the tarp, and then like towards the end of the period, so when your teacher went to go get you, jump out of the tarp and scare them, and you know they'd fake their they're screaming, and then you actually fell for it, because you know we're all mindless little like 5-year-olds and think it actually worked. Oh hey, it's good to see that there's water back in Donald's deck. In said tarp, there was a hole in the top. Yeah. Now, there was one rule. Only the teachers are allowed to poke their head through that hole. When, you know, because like when we were under the tarp, you'd poke your head out. The teacher would poke her head out to see if the teachers were coming. Some of us would try to sneak under and see if there was a teacher coming. Or the only time you were allowed to look out that hole is if the teacher gave you permission to look out that tarp. Now we were all playing with it once, because you know it's been a while to play with that, and we were all just going in, and we were all taking turns going under and then coming out. We weren't allowed to put our heads under. Probably, at least in my head, I think, as I remember, we were not allowed to. So when I went under, I was a rebel and put my head under, and put my head in the hole, so my head popped out. I was such a rebel, man, and I'm still a rebel. And the teacher yelled at me, and I sat out. Only the bad kids sat out, but I guess I was one of the bad kids. So yeah, that happened. You know what else I think isn't a swear word? Penis. There's some people who like let their kids full on swear at like young ages, and I'm over here like, why? What? Why? And like I'll be 8, sitting at a friend's house, and they'll be like, what the f***? and I'll be like, whoa, your mom lets you say no words? Like, damn. No, I don't. I don't know math. Why did I choose lure? I'm so retarded. Oh my god. Why? I could not have been more stupid. I am so dumb. Oh my. Here it is. Oh my god. Dude, if this misses, please, please, please. Oh my god. One laugh. And then my current gym teacher yells at us for being on our phones when we're walking around the gym. Because someone got yelled at by administration for being on their phone while they're walking. Like, we're paying attention. Don't yell. If that was me, I would have said, listen here, motherfucker. I'm walking. I'm not bothering anyone. I'm watching. I'm gonna be on my phone. I would have literally flipped my crap on that guy. Oh, crap, I don't consider a swear word either. I would have flat out lost it. So with that, we're heading up to about a 33-minute mark. So with that, thank you guys for watching. I should go get gags. And here's a question, because I want to leave off these questions. I want to leave off with the question with the end of these episodes somehow, for some reason. Do you think... I don't have a question. Maybe I won't leave off with questions. Maybe just that one. Maybe some videos will leave off with a question. But with that, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.